Hi, and welcome to another episode of our Type Dreams Challenge series. I hope you've been enjoying it as much as I have. I know it's a bit of a learning curve to use Midjourney, but once you get into it, it's much easier, I promise you. It's all about practice, to be honest. So in today's episode, we're going to be covering a garden, kind of like one of those secret, forgotten English gardens that have overgrown plants and fountains and ancient statues, that type of thing, fountains too. So just think about this ancient aspect, with vines, overgrowing plants, magical creatures. You can include that if you want, or you can be lifestyle photorealistic too. So we're gonna get into that. And just a reminder, please share what you create at Type Dreams Images on Instagram, and don't forget there's tons of images in the library that if you don't want to generate them in Midjourney, you can just download from the site, and it makes it easier. So let's get into the exercise. Okay, let's see. So imagine a secret garden with overgrown vegetation, with ancient statues, flowers, fountains, soft lighting, sunlight, and it's an English garden. Okay, that's all for now, and see what we get. I'm very interested. Oh wow, that's looking really nice. Let me zoom in a little bit. It's very much like a forgotten garden, isn't it? Now, I'm just wondering if we change the lens a little bit, we might get something interesting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the deck of cards that we have. Remember the prompt builder deck, and I can check what type of photographic style I would like. So I'm gonna try an Africa color. So camera lens, and then permutation, Agfa color. What else do I want to try out? I want to try out a disposable, and I want to try out an expired film. So let's do that. Expired. Oh, I can just paste it in and close brackets. When I submit, so it's gonna ask me, do you want to roll 3 different ones, and I'm going to say yes. And now we just need to wait and see what we get. And this is lovely, right? I mean, this is an expired film. This is the Agfa color. See the difference? And this is a disposable. So, this is our original. And then with applied filters, you get different effects, especially with light. So it depends on what you want to portray. But I don't see much of a difference, to be honest. Like, these are a bit more crisp, but it's not as realistic when you get into these, for example. One thing I want to try out is the angle, maybe. Depth of field is something I want. So let's just go back to the first one. We're gonna say depth of field. Then in composition, this is lighting, color, composition. Okay, here. I think I'm gonna go for the golden ratio. So golden ratio composition. And I want my aspect ratio to be 16:9, so we can do the golden ratio. And then it's just submit. and see what we get. Alright, so I'm loving this. I think it's very nice. You get a sense of the composition, especially here. This is beautiful. It kind of creates this diagonal. This is also gorgeous, and it highlights the statue as a focal point. And I think that's what I'm looking for, right? Like, what is the focal point of our garden? Does that get communicated? So I'm happy with these results. The camera lens didn't work exactly what I expected, but I'm happy with tweaking the composition more so. So that's all for this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.